control of the population. We are not fooled by your fake information. Some people never on the radio station. Rise to the top, rise to the top. And again, it's like we start to the clubs. We start as we do, copy no way through. No way telling us you really have no clue. Reading, are you feeling me? When we say we're gonna take all your money, are you ready to hang on the tree? You fruit, we follow the sea. And rising, sympathizing. We don't need journey in the streets are rising. Coming back at you whenever you fertilizing. Freedom, motivation, and fertilizing.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the
Auto-drive
word
now
DedSec.
disabled.
Thank you. SIRS advises
Auto-drive
citizens
now
that
enabled.
positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Auto-drive now disabled.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Oh shit! You're DedSec, right? You gotta help me!
Sure, maybe. What's up?
Albion's fucking poisoned me. Well, I stocked shelves at an Albion warehouse. Something in that place made me break out in hives. Made it hard to breathe.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
I tried telling health and safety, but they said there was insufficient evidence to investigate. Something wonky's going on here. I mean, why wouldn't you investigate something this serious?
Yeah, sounds like those police are corrupt as fuck. But we'll find a way to prove it for you.
No, I'm not having it. You're with DedSec, aren't you?
Whoops.
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing in London's gone mental. Thousands of people living on the street, while perfectly good houses doing nothing but providing cover to criminals hiding their loot from taxes.
Big, if true. What's your proof?
Nothing that could put anyone behind bars. That's where you come in. Investigate some of these shell houses, expose the tax fraud, take the power back. You got this.
Now, send me her findings. It may be worth seeing if there's anything to her claims.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
I almost died, like twice getting here. Let's kill this guy.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us had an idea about that. Bagley, show 'em.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated. The data Nout has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by companies registered in known tax havens, often owned by organised crime and paid for with illicit funds. Nobody lives in these homes and the government looks the other way. Not only does this keep the market hyperinflated, but it also takes dirty crime money and turns it into clean homeowner money. And that is why none of you will ever be able to own property in London.
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Look at it this way. As long as you've got a device with internet access in your cardboard box, we can be flatmates. Anyway, if you want to play investigative journalist and do something, you can go to the pin I've put on your map.
I like this, yeah.
Hey, yeah, no, I've just got to tell you this story. So I was in our favourite place and can you...
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
I've been telling you now that I'm going to leave this city for how long haven't this day. I'm leaving, I've had enough. I've told you from day one. It's going to go to shit, I've told you. And I'm ready to leave now, I'm coming.
Seriously, what is going on? Take a deep breath. You are so pissed.
Fancy running.
Why does this... You cool? Listen to me.
It is the duty of every British citizen to report suspicious activity.
I can handle this.
DedSec calling. You're up.
Okay, I'm on it.
This is some sort of joke. Get across the border in the first place. What are you gonna see?
What's going on with our security?
Huh. This should be on. Stay away from me! Don't bother hiding! I'm wounded!
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favorite operative today.
No problem. It's what I'm here for. Let's do this.
everyone's responsibility. Be mindful.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
All right, so what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, but you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice one, Bugs.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual, in order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Weird, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Target sighted. Preparing to apprehend.
Systems down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're basically unplugging it and putting it back in. All right then.
Close enough. Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Exciting. Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Engaging target.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little psyops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Buckley. Now let's find Malik before he can do any more damage.
With pleasure. Integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get it done.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices that I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
We need updated security.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Okay, I'll be the idiot and ask, why are we not just driving that car into a river?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
Auto drive now
You wouldn't have
enabled.
been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will go on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that, too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You know about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. We won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let me hear it. This is happening. Seriously, what is going on?
It's cold. What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it. I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
You the one looking for DedSec?
You're really DedSec?
Let's just say I know all kinds of people. Wagwan.
Good Lord, I'm in a pickle. My friend and I started protesting with this radical. Wanted to change things, you know. But now they've started killing people.
What you mean?
Listen, that madwoman's captured my friend and is holding her hostage. Please save her before...
No problem. We'll figure it out. I'll pass on the message. You got anything, Bugs?
Yes, it checks out. SMS history corroborates what they told us, and I've been able to trace the location of that last text message to its sender.
We gotta see about this.
Pushing the location now. Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
I was watching. They'll live.
Wait, what was that? Sorry, authorized personnel only. It won't stop!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I don't know how to repay you. If you want to pay us back, we could use people like you in DedSec. What do you say?
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted, sweeping area.
Drone, initiate search.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Guess this dickhead wants to play hide and seek.
That's good. I'm moving on.
Yeah, come on. I'll have a look. I think they fucked off. Not here. Moving on. Here, I got it.
Whoa! You wanna slap? Moving on. Seriously, no, hold on. Yeah, okay.
We're here, but I'll keep searching.
Area clear. Moving on.
Spread out! Find them!
Clear! Yeah, this bar's good.
Better just be a
Keep looking. Everyone, look for them. Stay in contact. Turn it off, you fucking ears!
Lost them!
Let's make this spot more interesting. Yeah, that looks way better.
Shit, we got a body! Clear! I'll look some of that. Spread out, find them. All good. Moving on. Here.
That's her. Get her out of it.
We have a ghost!
That's strange.
On again. Come last year. No one here. I'll check another area.
Give it a run around, asshole! Help me!
Where the fuck are you? Clear. I'm going to look in another place.
They'll regret what I got these there. Lock down the door. Hey, watch it! Wait! I heard something.
Test to let me out of this.
Fine! This is on you!
Where's that?
You're gonna get shot now! You're gonna regret this!
Jesus!
I'm coming for you! You're fire! Come on then! Take back on!
Sounds like gunfire.
You're bringing this all on yourself! I am in a shitload of trouble! Oh! I was shooting.
Going for a look. Come on.
Go and take a look. Look out! I'm in real trouble here.
Get a closer look. There, that's where you went.
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first.
Help me.
Hey, watch it! That part!
Please.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Help, please! 999!
Right, get her out.
My bad, they see you.
Seems like you go away.
She's had those maniacs stuff a bomb in a vehicle. Fuck! No one was supposed to get hurt. Royal Courts of Justice, please stop her.
If you suspect you've been a victim of hacking... Time to get our asses in gear. That law court is right in the middle of the sea. If that bomb goes off, it's gonna hurt a lot of innocent people.
British broadcasting. Britain's first news
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Fantastic.
Remember, you're looking for a van stuffed with explosives that are probably as stale as a one-legged mule in an abusive relationship. So if you get into a firefight, try to steer around the bullets.
I can keep a plan in my head, thanks.
I should probably mention that the bomb is armed and currently ticking down to detonation, so I would hurry up, unless you're curious about what it'd be like to become an oily pink mist.
Hang on. Right, we're going into lockdown.
Brilliant.
Area clear. Moving on.
I have a casualty.
Just keep our eyes peeled. There he is. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you? Is someone dying over here? Bit of a wank stain, aren't you?
Here. Moving on. What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist. Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Fuck! Alright, we better be finding whoever's responsible.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location. I see the vehicle. Fuck me, there are people everywhere. This could be messy.
Anyway, now's a good time to remind everyone that maintaining a constant flow of fresh bodies, I mean you recruits, is critical to our success. Hi, how are you? That's good, let's go.
Fuck yeah. I see the vehicle. I'll try to defuse it without setting the bloody thing off. It's fucking off!
Now that I know what kind of bomb we're dealing with, I can defuse it remotely. All you have to do is stay close enough to it that you'll be reduced to savoury jam if it goes off. Any questions at this stage?
I've got this. Piece of piss. Now's the leader's turn. Anything to go on, Bagley?
Would you believe that Enid's entire schedule was left on the vehicle's onboard computer?
Rookie mistake. Good time to check your privacy settings again, team.
Word of warning. You've got more than a terrorist leader to worry about. There are several armed explosives on the site. I'm pushing her current location to you now. Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
All right.
This is the building site Enid Grimwood is running her terrorist activities out of. Time to work, operative. Bombs or Enid. Take your pick.
I feel like exploring.
spectacular way. Bombs destroyed, bomb-laying psychopath out of commission. I think we can put a line through this one.
DedSec, I hereby declare the Enid Grimwood case closed. Well done.
Cheers.
It's really rather frustrating. The only way anything gets done anymore is if people go out there and bypass the system entirely. I'll be as happy as anyone when Albion and the like are off the streets. But things won't be back to normal until the rule of law is restored.
Heard you're in need of some help? What is it?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
If we don't do something now, Albion will keep escalating until there's literally no stopping them. So, you have intel for us?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
I couldn't agree more.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross for the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre, materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. If you want to give the people a huge boost, hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Fairly obvious what to do then.